Hello everybody. The closet sweater project is finished. But as you can see, now this doll wears about 18 months, 12 to 18 months. This is about a 2 or 3T. It's really, really long on her. I didn't put the white around the bottom. I just went around the hood with it and the sleeves. But there it is, all finished. I was looking for, let's sit you up a little bit. Well, I was looking for the rest of my Easter stuff. There is a dress that this doll wears. I put it on her last year for Easter. She looks so pretty in it. I didn't find that, but found another project, unfinished. Let's take the yarn out. Oh. Now this is a receiving blanket that I usually use, and I couldn't find it. Now I use this when I usually make the hooded blankets. That's why it's still just folded just like that. And this was the blanket I always held up to the hooded blankets that I make. And it's in here because there is a hooded blanket buried in here. But found this. There are buttons, and I think I might put 3 on there, but we don't want to lose the hook. Here's the bonnet. Looks like I did 1 round on that. But the book was in here. Here's the book. Oop, it's hard to do with one hand. There we go. And that's the rows and stuff that I counted, but this is it. This is the little layette. Now, this one I remember because I found this book and I thought, oh, that's pretty, and somebody had given me the yarn. Somebody gave me this yarn, and I thought, oh, let's make this one. And then I never finished it because I started packing to move, and I literally started just packing up boxes, and I just must have put it in the bag, put it in the box. And when I was moving, because the house had been sold, because of COVID, there was a problem, and the paperwork took a little longer to go through, so I didn't have that extra week, and I had to go back to work. So literally, plus the moving guy had a problem. We had to store my stuff, and then he had to get it out, but he had a problem too, and it took a few days. So literally, I had maybe a few days to unpack the boxes, and I must have just taken this out, taken the stuff out, and just put it away anywhere, put it in the closet, and that's it. So I'm thinking that's what happened with this sweater too. It was that I was working on it, and something must have happened, and I put it down, started this, and then I was moving. So, poof. That's probably how it happened. But this is also in there. This is a striped blanket. But I'm going to frog this one apart, and just going to take it apart because it's pretty tangly in here. It's a pretty big mess. So I'm going to try to fix that. But also, I think I was a little confusing when I was showing this. Yes, I knitted it, but you see the top part, how it's all nice and even and neat. How I get this nice edge is I chain. With a crochet hook, I chain, and then I pick the stitches up off of the chain, and that is how I got the edge for the little outfit here. And I'm going to do the same with the Adora doll. But yeah, that's how I get that. Oop, let me turn him around. There he is. But this, I gotta finish this. And I think I have just enough to make the little panty that goes with it. I'll give you a good picture. See those little panty and the little booties. So I have one more skein of yarn, and I'm hoping that this is enough to finish that. But I don't think I'm going to make a blanket to go with it. I'm just going to finish the set, and that's it. It's 6-month size. I was looking at the pattern. It said it's 6-month size. And the book got a little bent because I left a pen in there. I found a pen in there that I was using to mark the rows. Yeah, this book is by Leisure Arts, Little Books. I bought this in Staten Island a long time ago, and I hadn't done anything with it, and I wanted to make one of them. See, this is nice. I like the bonnet and the dress. See, there's the blanket that goes with the Pretty in Pink outfit. There's a blue set for a boy. Oh, these are numbered. Number 75012. 250 at the time. So if anybody wants to get this little book, you have the number. It's Leisure Arts. Number 75012. I don't know what else I'm going to find in that closet. I didn't find her dress, but I found another project. This one's pretty. So we shall see this one when it's done. All right, everybody, have a great day.